الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين وهو خير ناصر ومعين. Today we are starting the class number 20 at Al-Mahdi Sunday School, which is regarding issues of Halal and Haram. First and foremost, let me tell you, Halal and Haram are two types. One is the things we eat. Second is things we use in our day-to-day life. Quran says, do not make halal haram and do not make haram as halal. Hada halalun wa hada haram. If we discuss what is halal and what is haram, we have to concern with Quran, hadith, lifestyle of infallible personalities, and we should concern to Tawzihul Masail of Maraji, where they give the list of halal and haram. If you remember, in our combined class, we discussed about halal and haram, and that was very detailed, beneficial class. Please, you send the link to everybody about that class, because in that class, which was upstairs, we have discussed several things about halal and haram. So I'm not going to repeat those things. You can watch that that combined class of Hausa and school. Today, in practical life, we are going to tell you few important things which we may use, which are not halal to eat. Number one, if a restaurant is hiring mushrik to cook the food, and that person doesn't wear the gloves, washes the dishes with his or her naked hands, cuts the meat or vegetables or onion extra, that eating of that food will become haram, although that is halal. Product is halal. You will be surprised, our arrogant people, ignorant people, they sometimes offer the foods which is not halal. 3 days back, it happened to me. I went to a store, and one of our brothers, he offered me basically chicken. I said, is it halal? He said, yes, this is not zabiha, but it is halal. See, if it is not zabiha, it is not going to be halal. Zabiha means which has been slaughtered with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Takbir was said. Whether the person who is slaughtering is Shia or Sunni, that is no difference. Even if a Sunni brother is slaughtering an animal and they have some conditions which are not in their fiqh, it's okay. So this is number one. Mushrik who says that Allah is not only one, He has some other family members. Trinity, if they say Trinity, there are three gods, or who says that idols are God, who says the cow is God, who say the river is God, or who says the sun is God, the moon is God, the stars are God, etc. Who doesn't believe in one God will become mushrik. Don't ask this particular question, because this is not, the people can use it against. Just do not name anyone. Do not name anyone. People of book, those who follow the revealed religion, they are clean unless they do not use wine that time. Their hands are not dirty with ham. They are not mushrik. So this is number one. When you go to any restaurant, it's your duty to ask and inquire whether the cook is clean or not. Otherwise, please, you do not eat it. Cakes, if they use gloves, is no problem. And if they are made of people of book, that is also no problem. People of book, even if they don't use the gloves, they are clean. I told you. Yes, they are clean unless they are unclean with with wine. Because it happened to me, a person was cooking bread for me, and I by accident went into the kitchen, and I saw he was taking sip of wine and was preparing my naan, and naan was having the leftover of the wine as well. I said, if I was eating and maybe I have eaten in past by mistake, what would happen to my character and future? So as wine will affect naturally, whether you drink by mistake, poison will be effective, damaging, whether you eat or drink by mistake or willingly. Nauzubillah. So this is very important. This is point number one, which I tried to share with you. You may share with your parents, and be careful. It's very important. Otherwise, our character will become very bad. I will not offer the prayer, or I won't offer the tahajjud. I won't recite Quran. I won't open even Quran if I am eating halal. Even if I am eating by mistake haram. If I am eating haram by mistake even, that is going to affect. Packaged food, if you are certain that packaged food was prepared with the gloves, that is no problem. If there is no product which is haram. These days, I have a deli right across out of our home. I went and I tried to purchase something for my grandchildren, and the boy said, Sheikh, don't buy it, it is haram. So a lot of things are haram. I was at Philadelphia airport coming from Toronto. I got fast. I was fasting. The time of iftar came, and I tried to break my fast. I went to buy the pretzels. What you say? Pretzels. You may, yeah. When I went there, the boy knew me. He was Arabian guy. He said, Sheikh, don't eat it. I said, I'm fasting, okay. Don't invalidate your fast. All the things we are cooking is najis. This is not clean. So although pretzels has no meat, there's no product, nothing which but the hands are preparing, and the oil which is going to be used for this cooking, that oil has leftover of haram meat. They use same pot to cook it. So that is haram. Haram is not only that which was not slaughtered by halal way. Haram is also if the hand, naked hand touched, wet hand. Of course, when you wash the pots, your hand is wet. When you cut the meat, your hand gets wet. When you even cut the onions. So this is very important these days. It is happening in a lot of restaurants who claim that they are halal, but they are serving unclean products. Although it is halal, but it will become haram. So this is number one. Number two, what is that? Gelatin. Gelatin these days. Gelatin. Usually, I am feeling our children are using the products which have gelatin, and they say this is from cow. This is not from ham. So if it is also from cow, was cow slaughtered in Islamic way? So how come it will be halal? How come it's haram? And also some of the people, they make excuses. It's vegetarian. I am not sure. Usually the gelatin is not vegetarian. It is from the animals. So it will never, please avoid and never eat the products which have gelatin. Number three, if money is bribery money or money of stealing, of money by cheating, earned by cheating, and you buy any product, that product, eating of usage of that product will become haram. Haram is not only limited in this eating of the halal meat and haram meat. No. I told you, halal and haram are two types. One you eat, one you use. Usage of house can become haram if it is bought by interest money. If you buy the house by the interest money, riba, that will make invalidate. I know a lot of Muslims who never bought the houses with interest. They always buy either cash or they rent. No, it is haram to pay interest. It is haram to take interest. Unless you do intention that what I am paying is rent, lease, option to buy. If you do this intent, that is correct, as they don't give you proof of your ownership unless you pay the last installment. It does mean you are not real owner until your last payment is deposited. So mortgage will become halal by this intention. If you won't do this intention, that is also haram. And that cannot be done for everything. For business, you have to concern again. It's only for one house, which is for usage. For business, for car sellings, for car dealer, for all other things, you have to concern again. It's not allowed thoroughly. Yeah, if you give to bank as interest and you use that money of interest, it is haram. Yeah, if you are forced, is no problem. You will, out of all your money, you will give khums, and it will become clean. As lottery, you can write down third or fourth. Number fourth, lottery. Lottery is haram. Lottery is not halal. No, if you playing the lottery is haram. If you win the lottery, don't throw that money away. That money can be clean by paying the khums and by giving part of it as a charity. It's preferable concern with your marja or the representative of that marja. You on your own will, if you will spend it, it will not be halal. Till you are sinner. Yes. That sin is there.
Even one time.
Yeah. Once or twice, sin is sin. If you lie one time sin, the other time will be second time sin. No, no. Masjid, when you win the lottery, first you should come to the alim, negotiate with him. He will make this money halal by the guidance of marja and guidance of his seniors. On your own behalf, if you go and spend the money, that won't become halal. Usage of the lottery money will become haram. Okay, go ahead.
Don't be shy.
Yeah. Nobody can claim. How come? Nobody can claim. You have to claim yourself. No. Even they don't give you cash. They send in your account. And they have some kind of restrictions that you don't get all. Yeah. There is a person who is from Brooklyn. He won lottery and he came to me here.
20 million.
How much?
20 million.
Here? Mention name. Where it has gone? Bring.
As he come.
He should bring some money to us. A person who was 18 million. He won the 18 million. Basically, it was not lottery, it was kind of sue. He won the sue. Lawsuit. He came here. I said, you give Al-Mahdi Center 100,000. He promised and he did not give. He lost all 18 million. Yeah, he lost. He lost all. I said, you give to Al-Mahdi Center 100,000. Inshallah, rest of the money will be saved. He tried to cheat it. To cheat. So this is not good. You should believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why in the way of Allah, always spend it. As misery, bukhl, stinginess is haram. Yes. Haram stinginess. You may write down, it is number 5. Bukhl is haram. Stinginess. Misery. When you don't spend in the way of Allah. Let me tell you, in Quran, the word halal has been used for 6 times. 6 times. Halal, halal. Halal has been used for 6 times. Number 1, Surat An-Nahl, Surah number 16, ayat number 116. Surat Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 168. 168 of second surah. Surat Ma'idah, 5th chapter, ayat number 88. Surat Anfal, chapter number 8, ayat number 69. Surah Yunus, chapter number 10, ayat number 59. Surat An-Nahl, chapter number 16, ayat number 114. These 6 places, 6 times halal has been used. Haza halalun haza wa haza haram. I read this ayat. Ya ayyuhan nasu kulu mimma fil ardi halalan tayyiba. Whatever on the surface of earth, eat it, but eat halal and tayyib. Halal means which has been slaughtered or which has been earned by genuine means and sources. Bribery money is earned haram. Haram. Money by stealing, you have no right to use it. Return it to Islamic Center or Maulana. They will find the owner. If they don't find the owner, then maybe can use. If money is less, like $5, less than $5, is okay. If more than that, no. Kosher is haram. You can write number 5. Kosher is haram. Or number 6. Number 6. Kosher is not halal. Kosher is haram.
Somebody asked me about this that
They don't take name. No. They don't take even name. No. Kosher is not. Kosher is cut by Jewish community, not cut on the name of God. No.
And the condition of Qibla.
No. Condition of Qibla can be waived if Al-Sunnah. In Sunni brothers, there is no condition of Qibla. I told you earlier, that is okay. But if Shia person is cutting, slaughtering, should face Qibla.
so in the slaughterhouse the
Mexican, no.
but what about if
Cutter should be Muslim.
but if it's Muslim cutter is cutting
Haram. There we are, today's workshop, today's class is for that. Usually we are eating halal product, but in fact that is haram. That is haram. No. That is even haram. If they did not use the name of Allah, it is haram. Yes.
certain places it's been observed that they're just playing a tape.
Tape is okay according to some of the jurists. Tape is okay. Yes, tape is okay if they take care of the cutting of the veins. Yeah, machine is not a problem. Almost Maharaji say it's okay. But there should be takbir proper time, on the proper time. Yes. I will recommend to not eat that. Try to eat cut by manual, by hand. So Alhamdulillah, today's class is beneficial for those who are seeking halal and who are trying to avoid haram. Otherwise, those who are binding their eyes and they want to eat, just they need a board, a sign of halal, which is maximum $20 sign. If a person purchases $20 or $10, even $5 halal, that's it. You may purchase it from ShopRite. Now they have a lot of signs. You write the sign of halal and you are serving haram. No, we are not supposed to eat. It is our duty to investigate whether that product is halal or not, or haram. Some of the cheese are haram and some of the cheese are halal. Philadelphia cheese is halal. Some other cheese are haram. I don't know. You have to take the list. We have a list. Our Hausa students, Sayyid Atiq Ibadi has list. Please, you take that list and at least you give to our students next Sunday. Who will take? You have Atiq's number? Please tell him, say my salam to him, and ask him to give you Haji Atiq Ibadi, to give you the list and to email everybody, please. That is very important to learn. At least you will have the list, what to eat and what to not eat. I believe usually we are eating haram, or najis at least, usually. This is very bad. I am very scared, believe me.
Somebody told me that wine,
Which one? I think we have discussed last year in that combined class. Yeah, I think we discussed and we came to a conclusion. I don't remember at the moment, but I will, inshallah, next Sunday, I will let you know. When the list will come as well, I will let you know, inshallah. Medical alcohol is okay. Not the, yeah, Listerine is no problem. Is okay. Medical alcohol is no problem. If it falls by accident, so you clean your mouth at least twice. Yes. Yeah. Or if you use on your injuries, so at least when you are okay, wash that body. Inside will be clean. Medicine which has alcohol is allowed, is okay. Scents, according to Ayatollah Bashir, the perfumes which have medical alcohol as well, that is haram. But beside him, all the maraje, what's that?
Medical marijuana.
Medical marijuana is halal if your doctor recommends. Otherwise, it is haram. If they prescribe, it's okay. If they don't prescribe, it's haram.
isn't there a condition like that it must go for a certain length?
Yeah, it's not. You should not become addict. Yes. Even tobacco, according to some of the grand ayatollahs, there is in initial stage it is haram to use it. Even tobacco, yes. According to Ayatollah Khomeini, Kashani, Mirza Shirazi, Shurbut Tutune, haram. Drinks is okay.
What if it says kosher?
Kosher means that is even better for you. In drinks, if this is kosher, is okay. Even it means they have cared. They have cared. Yeah.
Bread or donuts or we're not uncertain.
If you are not certain, that is okay. But if you are certain, you cannot even eat the Dunkin donuts of Dunkin if they have haram products. I know on Dunkin Donut they serve haram products.
Yes.
And yeah, they do.
On the back it would say
If it has gelatin and they mark halal, you don't drink or don't eat it. Yeah, it's haram. It's very important to learn. Today's class is you don't believe whatever is printed. Maybe they print halal. I was in Home Depot. They said halal. I asked them, where did you buy? they said we bought from haram product, haram place, and we just market it. Is it okay? That cannot be okay. Don't mention the names. We don't want any lawsuit against us. But I believe usually the people, they are cheating. It's misleading. It's not good. Even the halal restaurants and our halal eating community has no courage to go and criticize over them. This is very bad. They use for masjid, the niyaz, they take nazar and niyaz for Imam Barga Islamic Center, and they know it is not halal. And they say it's okay. It happened to me lot of time. I don't want to mention the name of the state. It happened to me hundreds of miles away. It happened to me 20s of miles away. It happened to me during the day, during the night. It happened to me halal restaurants. It happened to me familiar guys, unfamiliar guys, our community, other communities. I usually felt they are very careless in using the halal products. This is not good. In one of the universities, I was teaching and I was eating, I was enjoying the lunch there, and lately I knew that I was eating haram. It happened to me. When it happened to Maulana, how come you will be safe? That is why I am telling you, please be careful. Sometimes I become vegetarian due to that. Because I am not sure the meat is halal. Even I am not sure this vegetable is clean. Yes. It's very bad if our community, they are cheating. This is bad.
US also,
I am not sure carts or shops or restaurants. It is our duty to investigate. That's it. I don't want to mention any name, but I'm sure usually our people, our brothers, they are very simple, and our sisters. They are very simple. When they see halal, they die for halal. But they don't know, maybe this is cheating. This is deceiving. This is misleading. They are derailing us. Tomorrow, if we go to Day of Judgment in front of Allah, and Allah says, you did not offer the tahajjud prayer because you were eating haram. So what will be our answer? You were not reading Quran because you were eating haram. You were disobedient to your parents as you were eating haram. I know a lot of parents, they are complaining now. They say our children are not listening to us. Maybe the parents are providing them haram food. So haram food will affect the character. The haram food will change inside. How come Yazid's army killed Imam Hussein? Although they knew Imam Hussein is grandson of Prophet. They knew it. How come they killed? Because Yazid provided them haram. If you eat haram, your conscience is dead. If you even eat by mistake, haram still has effect. I met with one of the congregants in 90s. There was a divorce case, and I asked this lady, how come you are not listening to your husband and you are not listening to Maulana? You don't want to listen to Marja. You don't want to listen Quran. How come? She told me, and I was shocked. She said, because my father raised us with haram food, with bribery money. That's why we will never go to right path. So I will urge all the parents, please raise your children with the halal food. Earn halal, eat halal, use halal, wear halal, and have the halal lifestyle. Rudeness is haram. Backbiting is haram. Blaming is haram. Jealousy is haram. Bothering, teasing is haram. Deceiving is haram. Stealing is haram. Missing the prayer is haram. Teasing and bothering the parents is haram. Plotting is haram, etc., etc. This is our duty to have a list of halal and haram. Go ahead. No. Smoking in initial stage, according to some of the grand ayatullahs, is haram, but it is almost of the Maraje, they don't say that it is smoking is haram. No. Astaghfir. No, it's not najis. Smoking, smoking, at least makruh. At least makruh, yes. Smoking is not najis.
Can I ask you a question? Are you
Yes, Kareem, I am aware, but I don't want to mention this for these young children. I want that they avoid smoking. That's it. Period. I don't want you. This usually it stand outside and says, "Give me cigarette, give me cigarette." This is bad. This is not good. This is bad. So another type of alcohol is haram. I think you can investigate. Yeah, you will know. In America, it's not misunderstood. You will know whether it's medical or not medical. Yes. Yeah.
I have a question. Childhood that whatever you find in the bazaar,
In the market of Muslims, yes. If you go Medina Bazaar, if you go Makkah Bazaar, Makkah Market, if you go Islamic market, that's correct. But maybe your Islamic market is serving. If they are run by anybody, no problem. As long as your product is not becoming najis or haram, is okay. A lot of times we use this homemade bread, and that is made of hands of mushrik. So that is haram. It's not halal.
But if they use gloves,
Najis. If they use glove, which is very rare, which I doubt, then only those big markets, they use only machines. Even there are not, breads are not being prepared manually, but there are all bread projects. So that is okay. Yeah. आप सब जरा रोटेट कर देना, ये कहना ना पड़े. जब सवाल करे तो रोटेट. Rotate the camera, don't rotate them. Say it again, please. Say it again. It's okay. If halal food is being prepared, packed by non-Muslim, there's no problem, as long as mushrik is not, kafir is not touching the product, wet product, like the dry products, nuts, is okay. The dry products, even if it's going to be touched by naked hand, is okay. The wet the products should not be touched by naked hand of mushrik and kafir, as you have learned in, if you remember, in that class which was combined class, you have learned that one of the najasat is kafir. Yes.
last time we had a question.
If you have recession for the lunch, suppose, at that time you can offer your prayer. At school, no problem. You can offer. Or you offer the prayer when you get home. It's okay. Yeah, no, very good question, very good. At the school, if you have recession, recess, a recession will be a little poverty. Recess. Yeah, I know. Where we are facing now.
That is why we.
Yeah. Recession is for us. Recess is for them. Anything else? Pizza, if they are preparing the pizza with the same pot, in the same pot, which is going to be used for haram products, haram meats, then it is haram. If you don't know, say inshallah and eat it. If they cut with the knife, same knife, which they use for haram product, then it will become haram as well. That's it's good. Yeah, if they don't cut, or you ask them to use the plastic knife. It's no problem. Ask them to use the knife or don't cut it. If you are taking the full,
Pie.
large pie, large pizza, don't, yeah, don't make it in the slice. Extra large, medium, small. Oven, yeah, no, oven is okay. Oven, if you cook in same oven, is okay. Oven is not going to make your product najis. No,
Yeah, I think like in school, they
it's okay.
warm it in the same.
It's okay. If they warm, is no problem.
No, but
Even in microwave.
sometimes.
In microwave, unless your microwave is, suppose you have put on 5 minutes, product needed 3 minutes, then it boil. Then leftover can mix into your, then it will become haram. Yes. Otherwise, najis. Otherwise is okay. Oven is not.
Notice in the restaurants, cooking fries on the same.
I told you, if they cook, if they use the same pot to cook fries and ham or cow, buffalo,
eggs.
it's a haram. Chicken, it's a haram. Anything else? Once I drove 12 hours, believe me, I could not eat a sandwich for 12 hours. Wherever I used to go, it was najis or haram. So it's not that easy. I don't want to embarrass you, but I want to tell you it is not easy, which we are feeling very easy. Who is saying halal is halal? In our house, New Jersey, I was teaching 2 years. After 2 years, I noticed the restaurant from where we were eating lunch, I and my students, the cook was not clean. We ate 2 years. We ate cooked by a mushrik's hand. So that is why I was eating very less. Not usually I don't eat outside. I use coffee or tea or cake, something, biscuits. I do not eat. But if I ate, that was not clean. So if Maulana is being cheated, so where are you?
Is it recommended
It's okay. If you ate by mistake, that's okay. Allah is going to forgive, inshallah. Allah is not going to say, because we are not eating willingly. We want to eat halal, not haram. Allah will forgive us, inshallah. And there is no need of fast. If you fast, it will be even above. It's good. Above grade. If you want to fast, to ask Allah repentance, during the fast, after 3 days, Allah doesn't reject the tawbah. If it was not put with the wet product, which is haram, is okay. No, no, no. That is not. Only in medical alcohol. That is vinegar. Yes, if wine is turning into vinegar, changing into vinegar, yes, that's correct. But not all. No, no, not all. No. That will, if the hands of mushrik touches, then your food will be haram. I understand, I understand. If they remove the gloves and they use the naked hand to put some oil on it, suppose, and they touch it, if they don't touch, it's okay. If they touch it, then it will become haram. If the product or the hands are wet.
See, mostly they use the gloves too.
Yeah, he told. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been Subway sometimes. What happens?
If that is tuna is next to the ham and ham's wetness is coming to tuna, then it is haram. Otherwise, no problem. Being cross by cross, like Uzair Prophet was laying down, buried with the donkey. After 100 years, he rose. He got alive. He was a prophet, and donkey was donkey. Yes, that of course. If you use same gloves for ham and tuna, tuna will become nice. Yes, it's not haram, but it is nice. That is today's class. Basically, is not a scary class, but it became very scary. Believe me. Sometimes I'm scared. Sometimes I'm scared for my akhirat. That I believe why I came in America, where I'm not sure within 24 hours that I am eating halal and clean. So why I came here? Sometimes, believe me, I'm very scared. Yeah, in Pakistan, dogs meat, donkeys meat, horses meat. Yes.
Maybe the dead.
May Allah keep us away from all these things. In Pakistan, in here, everywhere.
May I ask you a question on back on to the
No, no, right away.
right away?
Right away, right away. Homes will be on earning if you win the. No, no, no. If you win the lottery and you have done haram, lawsuit, when you will win the lawsuit, whenever the money will come gradually, you will give homes first and rest of the money you will use. Because that is your saving. That is not your earning. That is your saving. Your earning is which you work. That you never worked. If you save money, homes will be capable to, yeah, you will give homes. If you save money. If you don't save money, there is no homes. But in America, I don't know anyone, even the students. End of the year, there is no student who doesn't have $1. He should give 20 cents. My father used to give from salt and pepper, I remember. Allah's witness on that. On the day when our Khums date was, he used to come to my mother and used to say, bring all, even the rices. Yes, all. Let me give Khums. He was giving Khums, alhamdulillah. But now we are very careless.
I have a brother that asked me a question.
Ask him to come to us. We need some rich people to come to us, and because we are very poor now. Yeah, we are in recession now. Yeah. Let us have some recess. Some break. Lotto is the same. I told you. Lottery, lotto is the same.
questions I have. Last
Okay, Muhammad first. Muhammad, leather, yes. If leather is haram, leather is najis. If it is not man-made, man-made is okay. If leather is real leather and it touches the food, it is wet, suppose, you have you are wearing the jacket of haram and you have food there and that food touches with your wet jacket and you know the water or wetness went there. So it is haram. It will become najis.
So traveling from point A to
Leather seats, if that is real leather, at least you put a sheet on the seat.
but you're not
Then it's okay.
but you're not doing the sajda on
Even if it's not clean, you can pray as long as when you do sajda or even you intend to do sajda, you have turbat. No problem. Because if place is najis and your sajda place is clean, even your prayer is okay.
But if you're certain that, if you're so certain that
If leather is coming from the country, usually they do zabiha, or they are not taking from China or Russia that leather, it's okay. That's clean. But usually in our countries, I believe they take the leather from non-zabiha, which is haram, najis. So usage, see, we came to the, even you can make this number, the shoes and jackets. Yeah, number 7, wearing the wallets, having the wallets, wearing the jackets,
belts.
belts even, it's haram. If it is from haram product, it should be halal. If haram, you have to remove while praying. Even the wallets, you have to remove. If you don't know and Muslim is cutting, is okay.
No, let's say if it's not Muslim and it's like.
Then you have to investigate. Government aid for the students is okay. There is no problem. No. That is not. There is no khums. On student aid, no khums. No, that is for usage. That is not saving. Unless you don't use, you did not use, suppose you got 100,000 and you used 80. And 20 will have khums. Leftover after a year, yeah. Turkey is
What
okay.
is the problem with the people who say
No, Turkey.
Donkey.
Donkey is makruh. Daesh people now they are eating. They are making kebab of donkeys in Sham, yes.
That same
But that is
question-
makruh.
Similar question I have.
It is swear makruh.
Last night we were having that some people are eating rabbits
Rabbits is haram.
as lobster.
Lobster is haram. But the shrimps are okay. Yeah, shrimp. Please send that class to everybody, Ali. That class was very beneficial, and we discussed 70 things. So far, we discussed only seven things. Let us make 8th and let us dismiss the class. Number 8 today. Ghasb. If somebody owns this product and without his or her permission you are using, that is called ghasb. That is haram. Somebody left here nuts, walnuts, peanuts, some cookies, and you don't know the owner and you eat it, it is haram. It is not. This is called ghasb. Ghasb is haram. Avoid ghasb. Ghasb means you did not steal it, but you saw the product and you eat it. This is called ghasb. You have no intent to steal, but you have intent to eat somebody else's. Even if you go to somebody's home and you did not take permission and you use his bathroom, her bathroom is not allowed. That is also not allowed. Unless you know that he or she will not feel. Yeah, if it is understood, there is no problem. But don't make this habit. It's a very bad habit where wherever you go, you say, where is the bathroom? At least ask which way is the qibla. You never ask which way is the qibla. You say, where is the bathroom? Astaghfirullah. This is not good.
What about, like, let's say, without permission, but later you ask?
Later you can ask, but that is not good experience. Don't repeat it.
Yeah.
Even sometime in the restaurants, they have sign for customers.
Yeah, that's haram to use it. If Dunkin' Donuts says only for the customers and you use the bathroom, it is a haram. Your namaz is invalidate if you have done wuzu there. You have to become customer or you take permission. You ask them. There is no problem. Parking the car in somebody else's parking lot without permission is haram. Halal haram is not limited in eating and drinking. If you park the car, even. Yeah? Yes.
Now, let's say, Masha has a question. You're saying that it's somebody's bathroom, right? Okay. His question is that, like,
So that time, I won't recommend the second option. Yeah, use the first option. Yeah, okay, so with this, inshallah, today, mashallah, discussion was very good. Anybody else want to ask any question, or you are okay? You will have break of 20 minutes. 6 o'clock, inshallah, dars will start.
Last question.
Okay, go ahead.
We go to buy pizza and somebody asks the shopkeeper that wash the knife in order to cut the pizza slice.
That's good. If you ask to wash, and if it is washed with the soap, only washing the knife with water, which has been used for ham, is not okay. It should be at least more than 3 times should wash with the soap, clean it, and then clean twice.
While washing,
I doubt very much it can be used that quick. Yeah.
You ask
So you ask them to use the plastic. Why don't you ask them use plastic knife?
I'm saying, like, let's say if you tell them to wash it, but they're just like, they just don't.
I'm telling you, so making them up cannot allow you to eat haram. That was basically, this is the class. And today's class is really a very scary class. It's not a enjoyable class today, but it is our duty.
Here's a sheikh that once told us that
No, not most. Not most. Yeah, maybe some. I can say some of the soaps made in America, they are haram, from haram product. And if you are not sure, at least wash it. Don't let it go to your body or your dresses. Liquid soap is even better. Yeah, it's even better. You remove the smell at least. If smells goes away, no problem. And rather than using the cold water, use the hot water. Hafiz. Standing urine, yeah, standing is makruh. It's not haram. It's makruh. Try to avoid it. It's some of the identities of Muslims that we don't do that practice while standing. There should be some difference between us and others.
But, let's say you do urinate.
You have to.
I think a lot of us,
No. You have to. While doing standing is makruh, and if you don't clean, is haram. That will become haram. Yeah. It depends on your own condition. Maybe it will come, and if it comes, it's haram. It's najis. Yes. It's very important to learn how to clean yourself, especially in USA. And that's not hard. In USA, I believe it's even easier than our countries.
so let's say you don't.
You will do taharat when you will go home, and with the urine, your clothes are najis.
So how will you clean the clothes again? Like, is there
You close the place where urine went. Okay? Inshallah, with this, yeah.
So you have a question about
Yeah.
unknowingly, like there's
No, if you are not certain, it's not najis. If you are certain that najis drops came to your body, then it will make your body najis. Yeah. Carpet, if carpet is najis, you have to wash it with the running water. That part only. And walls will get clean with the sun even. You don't need the water. Okay, with this, inshallah, your shoes will become clean even while walking. That's it. The earth will clean it. Inshallah, next week we'll continue and we will read the ayat of halal and haram. And inshallah, we'll continue this discussion. Please come on time, 3 o'clock we'll start. You have a 15 minutes break, inshallah, 6 sharp. We are going to start the Dars Quran number 286. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.